Hi, welcome to the Knotty Crocheter. I forgot to light my candle. I always light my candle before I do a video. There we go. Okay. I just have a few things to show you today. Last time I was on here, I showed you this book, Easy Amigurumi. I decided to make the piglet, but they all start out the same way anyway. All I got done so far, I got this done. I have to put his nose on, and then I got one of the feet done that'll go on the bottom. So I got that done so far on that, and on that shrug I'm making, I got this far. It's a really simple pattern. I got it from Annie's. And you just make a rectangle, and then you, it's the way you sew it up, makes it into a shrug. And then this poncho that I was making, that I thought I finished, right there. I thought I finished it, but I tried it on, and my roommate said it was too, I needed to be a little bigger. So I was going through my yarn, and I was trying to figure out, should I make it a solid color or continue on with the same color, variegated. And I found a skein of the variegated, so I decided, okay, I'll just use that instead of having to try to come up with the money to buy a solid color that matched it. So I got all that done. I found a pattern that I've been looking for. It's Amigurumi Nativity that I wanted to make for Christmas. And I came across, when I was going through my stuff, I came across some yarn. And I really need help figuring out what to do with it. It says first of all, I got the Premier Garden in the colorway Foxglove, and I got two of them. And see how thin it is? It says it's a 3, but look how thin that is. It's like a string. And I got the same thing with the bamboo pop. It's pretty colors, but it's so thin. It's like string. And so I don't understand how they can say it's a 3. So I'm not really sure what to do with this. It's so thin. Just a minute. My puppy is wanting to come in. Come in, baby. Come on. He wanted to come in, my little spot. Come on. Come on. Oh, there you go. He wanted to come in and be on the camera, too. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Huh? Yeah. He's my baby. He likes to be in here with me when I'm crocheting. Anyway, I'm not sure what to do with the bamboo pop in the garden. It's so thin. So if anybody has any idea what I can do with these, if you have experience with either of these, or you have an idea of what I could make, I would really appreciate it, because I have no idea what to make with those. Oh. Okay. And, I made these socks. I just need to work the ends in. They're wonderful. I made them before, and they were just fantastic. And I can't find the ones I made before, so I'm going to have to finish those so I can wear them. Although it's been so hot. I mean, it's been a cool summer, but I don't like hot weather. And so when it's as warm as like it is today, which is in the high 70s, it's too warm for me. I've been doing a lot of research, and I would like to move to Fort Wayne, Indiana area, but I have to wait until I can figure out a way to come up with the money to do that. I got the rest of the skeins I needed of this new Red Heart Hello Gorgeous that they had at Walmart. The only thing is, it's a pretty color, but it's kind of rough. It's not real soft. So I'm not sure. I guess I'm just going to make the hat and the gloves and everything. Maybe after I wash it, it'll get soft. And then, I'm surprised I bought it, because it's Red Heart. I was mad at Red Heart yarn, because I had some Red Heart with Love, and I started making a vest out of it. I ran out of yarn and I went to Joann's and I bought some more and I came home and I started working on it again, and then I realized the color was completely different and the weight of it was different. The one that I had started with was thicker than the one I bought at Joann's. So I called them up to complain about the fact that I bought some more and it was different. And the lady was real nasty, but she said that they would send me a replacement. They would send me replacement yarn. So I waited for weeks and they never sent it. And I called up again. The lady said, "No, we have no record of sending any to you." This new lady said. And she was real nice, and she said she would send it out to me. So they sent me one scan of the same yarn that I had bought at Joann's, which didn't help me at all. So I was really mad at Joann's. I mean, not Joann's, Red Heart. And then I had a problem with some Premier yarn, I think it was, or Big Twist. And I called them, the number that was on the wrapper, and I told them about the problem, and they said that they weren't the department, or they weren't the company or something that made that particular yarn, but they would send me yarn as a replacement anyway. They sent me a completely different yarn. It's called Big Twist Rainbow Classic. It's 100% acrylic. It's in huge skeins of 11 ounces. And if you can, I don't know if you can tell by looking at it, it's real fluffy and soft. It's a 5 bulky. They sent me 3 of the white, and they sent me 2 of the gray. And I'm not sure what to do with this. It's a number 5 weight, and I'm not used to working with that. So I don't have a lot of patterns that take this. So if anybody has a good idea of what to do with a fluffy white and gray yarn, it's real nice, fun number 5 bulky, leave it in the comments below, because I could really use some help figuring out what to do with that yarn. I'm just not sure at all what to do with it. And then, let's see, I got my new special edition Crochet World, A Very Crochet Christmas, and it's got some really cute ideas in here, stuff to make. I'd like to make the elf shelf sitter. I don't know where it was in here, but the elf shelf sitter was so cute. I wanted to make that, and they have some other cute ideas in here, so I'm going to do that. I can't find my latest edition of Crochet World that I got, but I did find my one from, is it July or August? I got the September one, and I can't find it. But I got this one. Oh, they got some cute stuff in here. They got that. I love that. And it's a poncho. And there was a doily in here, or something that I really liked. I don't know where that went. They had some nice Afghans. Oh, they're real nice Afghans. I think they're so pretty. I'd like to make it exactly in those colors. I think that's so pretty. And so I like when I get these and there's stuff in it that I want to make, because I figure if there's at least 1 or 2 patterns in a magazine that I want to make, then it's worth the money. So then I had this one I showed you before. I decided I wanted to make it. So I looked up how much it would cost to buy the yarn that they recommend. And it would cost me like over $74, $75 to make this. That's ridiculous. That's so high. So again, if anybody has an idea over what I could use to make it, it's Universal Yarn Classic Shades Frenzy. It's a bulky or chunky weight yarn, and I need 7 balls, and it's called Harbor Lights. It's real pretty, variegated. So if I could find another brand that's cheaper, that's also a number 5 bulky, that's also in those colors, I would like to make that, but I can't spend $75 on yarn just to make a jacket like that, or a little coat jacket. No, I can't do that. So, is that about all I had to tell you this time? I think it is. That's all I've been working on. I haven't been working on a lot because my arthritis has been bothering me. And in my hands, it was bothering me, so I wasn't able to work on stuff. I do need to make some dishcloths, because I had to throw out some of mine because they got old and worn. I've had them for years. and they got holy and everything. So I'm gonna make some new ones of that. It's gotta find some patterns for some. And let's see, I haven't been working on that hat, so I don't have that to show you. But that's about it for this time. I did make some more of that. Oh, it's so yummy. This here, it's it's the latte or frappe that Kriston the Secret Yarnery makes. It's really good, really delicious. And you make it with instant coffee and ice cubes and water and milk and sweetener. I use stevia, and that's delicious. It's really good. And that's about it for this time. So I'll see you next time. If you have any ideas on what to do with all this thin yarn I have, I'd appreciate it. Oh, and I'm looking to get 2 more skeins of this. It's called Jazzy Red Heart Super Saver Ombre. I found a pattern. Ella at No Catchy Name had it. I got the pattern idea from her and I went and got the pattern. But you need 3 of these. And I've looked everywhere for this color, Jazzy, and I can't find it. So if anybody knows where I can get that, I'd appreciate it. And that's about it. We'll see you next time, and God bless.